Hey, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Ratchet Clank. I'm just filming this right after I finished up episode 9, where I actually showed off how to get back here to the hoverboard races on Blackwater City. And I just spent the entire time using the taunter for the past, let's see here, probably around six-ish hours. Yeah, so I actually just wanted to film this real fast so that way whenever we actually do start playing episode 10 and start wrapping things up, actually we can just finish up the game. Yeah, so I'm just doing this real fast so that way when we actually do get to the grand finale, episode 10, we can actually just start playing it instead of, you know, running around, everything like that. So we're going to do this, get this out of the way, and make sure that we have more than enough cash. So before we do that, we actually need to get out of here. So we just need to walk towards this hoverboard, stop the race, and let's see here. We have one... Wait, let's see here. No, not one stop. We have 1, 2, 3 stops we need to make. And 2 of them are on this planet. No, 4 stops. Yeah, 2 on this planet. 1, on Orxon, the Vargan home planet, and finally we have to go back to that moon base, which was actually more of an asteroid field satellite station, where we finished off the fight with Captain Quark and Ratchet started to actually be a real hero. And let's see here, we're gonna have to do this first. We are going over here so that way we talk to the guy who was telling us about this thing called a RYNO, which stands for Rip Ya a New One, which also stands for Rhino, which is the most powerful weapon in the known galaxy that was made by the Blarg.
This thing is heavy. Yeah, try carrying it around in your trench coat for 2 months.
Thank you, sir. We'll be sure to tell everyone about your services.
Listen, you little twerp. If you tell anyone what you saw or what we talked about,
Do I even have to say it?
yous two have a nice day.
Okay, that's the first thing, which is a Rhino, which shoots 6 shots whenever we use it. So I'm just gonna test it on this tank right here. Oh, we already did. Yeah, I accidentally pulled the trigger, and I guess some of the rockets went backwards. Okay, I don't think we're actually gonna do that other thing on this planet, which was just gonna be me buying all the weapons, but we do need to go to Orxon, and then finally we're gonna head back to either the moon base. Why I keep saying moon base? It's clearly just like an asteroid field space station. Or we're going to planet Novalis. Okay, now that we're here, we can actually go through this way, which is the more recommended path. And let's see here. Frog, past this protective field. Right here. And by the last nanotech upgrade. And now we should have 8 hit points, which is great, I gotta say. From 4 to 5 to 8, absolutely wonderful. And now we're going to Novalis in order for us to actually see if the teleporter is there. Like I said, when I first got the gold bolt, the golden weapons. As you can see, I got the golden glove of doom, but I guess it's not here, so we'll just go ahead to the moon base. And it looks like I don't think there's a teleporter. Oh, yes, there is. Right here. Yes, to the space fighter hangar. And right here is where we need a wall jump in order for us to actually get on up there. Now then, let's see here. We can buy a few weapons, but I more just want one specific one, which is probably either the blaster or it's the flamer. Let's see here. The pyrocitor. 30,000 bolts. No, how about the blast? Yeah, the blaster seems like a better option. Yeah, so we get the blaster, and I would say, yeah. Yep, now we have 2, and we can actually buy one last thing before we actually head on to planet, what was it? It was called Veldin. Yes, planet Veldin. Where's your helmet, Ratchet? Ratchet, that was very dangerous of you. That was very, very dangerous. I don't think the game intended me for me to buy a weapon here. Anyway, before we actually end this portion right here, I saw that my Oshi has, you know, I constantly use this weird VTubing model. It's more like this weird anime girl who's also a dog. And you probably saw her in Balatros, where I constantly use the joke 2 pairs because I have her mouse pad along with her Dakimara, where basically she's just very extravagant, I gotta say. Yeah, I enjoy her. I like her a lot. And right now she is going to WeebCon in April. April 18 and the 20th, I believe, is when she's going to be there. And I am super excited for her because it's her first, I think it's her first convention, actually, where she's going to be at. And like she's like one of the main attractions like I saw on the poster and her tweet saying that she's so excited to actually go there. And I'm just so glad that she's like getting the recognition that she deserves. Yeah, but I just wanted to pull that out because it was just tweeted not that long ago that Spite, the VTuber, is going to be at WeebCon, and I am just super, super happy. I can't be there, of course, which is kind of disappointing, but if this actually does get to her or something like that, like, it's not gonna happen, but good luck. It really means a lot that you are just moving on up in the world. Hey lovelies and lords, and welcome back to Ratchet & Clank. Welcome to the actual finale of Ratchet & Clank. In this one, we will be fighting off Chairman Drek from our home planet. As you can see, we are back at the very, very beginning. The garage that we were originally in, and I don't think it's the Quark poster is gone. Huh. I guess Ratchet took it down the second he landed, and then he went over to pull out his weapon. Yeah, in the last episode, we actually finished things up, and I'm actually going to show off what we got. We have, let's see here, we have some new golden weapons. And we have our favorite, well, my personal favorite right now, which is the RYNO, which stands for Rip Ya a New One, and is the most powerful weapon inside of this galaxy. Okay, so let's go ahead and just get things started. Oh, that was a good start. Love that. No, I love how you also, whenever you pause the game by going into the shop, everything still goes on until everything starts loading in. And I want to say this one last thing. Rhino ammo is only purchasable through the shop. You can't get it anywhere else. You can't get it from weapon crates. You can't actually. That's it. That's it. You can only just get it through the shop. And thankfully we got the Rhino because right now we are going to be dealing with more of Chairman Drek's, what was it, like their most elite troops. Basically, it's Blargian commandos, and oh, there's one. Get him. Nice. I love just using this thing. I'm sorry if I'm going to overuse it, but right now I'm kind of just done with fighting enemies at this point because I got really excited after the opening of what I actually just showed off right now. The whole WeebCon announcement of my Oshi just going to her first convention. I am so excited for her. I'm so happy and so proud that she made it this. Ow! She made it this far. Ow! Oh, sorry. Whoops. That was a little. Now, is that a curse? I think it is. I said the D word, but I don't want to be saying like bad stuff all the time. So I'm sorry, everyone. I really am sorry. But you got a little censor right there. There's no point in me getting bullets anymore because we have basically everything that we need. We have new weapons. We have, of course, the Golden Blaster. I need to show this off because it ricochets now. And when I first played this game, I didn't know that there were golden weapons when I first went around. And the fact that you need to find that little secret room in order for you to actually go there and to purchase the upgrades, like that was so cool for me to find out when I started replaying this game. You know, let me know what you think about the golden weapons because the fact that you can actually upgrade weapons just by a little purchase, it's such a good idea. The whole like experience thing wasn't really my favorite at all. Let's see here. We need to put this. No. Right there. This goes there. And there. Done. No, I never really talked about that either. The fact that you can double tap the inventory wheel in order for you to swap between weapons. I think they actually did talk about it in the sequel game, like they made it an actual tutorial. Or did I just skip over it when we just started the game? Yeah, but either way, cool little mechanic. It's nice to have. And since we are actually... Oh, look at that. There's the planet. Yeah, since we're here at the home stretch, all the gadgets that we have unlocked are all going to be used right now. Except for the hollow guys. That was used on, what, 2 planets? Ah, nice. And I think we actually finished off this planet without actually re-dispensing the high displacer. Yeah, like, we don't need to use this ever again. Like, we just needed it to empty this pool once, and that's it. Okay, let's see here.
Got some great bargains for you today.
You know what? Should we buy the rest of the weapons?
Oh, that's a nice.
We're not going to use them. Yeah, we can buy, like, 5 of them. Oh, no, 3. That one first. The Walloper. And the Mine Glove. We're not going to use these ever again, but the fact that we have this little, like, drone shield, like, this is such a cool concept. The fact that it was never really used again other than, actually, it was used again. It was used in the sequel. And, oh, man, I keep talking about the sequel so much, but I am just super excited to play that right now. And, basically, I really wanted to finish this up real fast. Episode 9 just went live as of right now that we're speaking. Like, the episode went live, the short... I used the shorts feature. If you find this video through the shorts, like, that's my way of advertising my videos, is by me making shorts of what I'm playing and how I use it. Basically, it's like free advertising for me. That's how I use it. I use shorts in order for people to discover my channel a little bit more easily. But it's not really more of like a paid thing. It's just something simple for people to, you know, like if they're interested in my content, they just see that like this is what happened in this episode. Like it's like you probably saw that with the whole whelps that I did. Like that was a long time ago though. Like the episode 5.5, I used that called a whelp, where basically I didn't hit the record button, which was a big old whoopsie doodle. Ah, not this guy. Okay. Yeah, but I use shorts in order for me to for people to understand or to find me more easily, which is why you probably see that if you go there right now, you can see that I have one that's just like the entire rundown of what Atomic Heart basically is. There is no stealth in Atomic Heart. All you do is smash things, do door puzzles, and that's about it. Yeah, Atomic Heart wasn't that great of a concept. And, oh my goodness, hang on. I think we skipped something, didn't we? No, not yet. Not yet. Okay, so let's see here. Where is it? It's probably, Oh, my controller died. Oh no. I forgot to replace the batteries in this thing. Oh well. And yes, we skipped it. Okay, so what we need to do is actually, I wanted to show this off real fast. Because I talked about this, I was talking about this on my my second trip to Planet Veldin. No, Orxon, yeah, that's it. Yeah, Orxon Part 2. Yeah, you, on Planet Orxon, there's a death wall that you need to use a special weapon called the Taunter in order for enemies to run into it. And the fact that they never brought this back again, it was so interesting that they used a little lure just for enemies to do this. That was such an interesting concept for me, but the fact that they never used it ever again, it was so ingenious. I loved it. Alright, yes, and that was just for a gold bolt, but the fact that I remembered this, absolutely beautiful. Normally I would probably forget about it and skip past it, But let's see here. There's something else that we missed. Nope. Nope. No, we did not. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, sometimes Ratchet will actually interact with the environment. So whenever you do something, sometimes he'll actually say something. Alright, my phone went off. It's just Discord messages for absolutely nothing. Yeah, it's just Ray is live, and one of the Discord servers I'm in is saying that he's live as well. Ow. Man. Oh, here it is. Yes, this is the utter secret. Yeah, 1. Then we go here. Then we go here. And just like that, the second gold bolt. I'm just going to show these off all on this planet. I was going to do the skill point for this planet as well, but I think that will be a little difficult for me to do. Basically, all you have to do is fight the bargain commandos. I think you have to kill at least 10 of them with nothing but your wrench. And the fact that they fly the entire time, it's not easy. Nope. Nope. And one more. Yeah, you can see there's also one last one. Yeah, but with that taunter, I love the concept of like weapons being used as... Oh, hang on. Goes there. And that goes there. Perfect. Yeah, I like the concept of weapons being used as actual gadgets. So it's nice to have that. And I might actually show that off on like another planet too. Or I probably did. Yeah, I did. When you're helping Skid McMarks, and he needed to, what was it? It was he needed like all the sand sharks gone away. You can blow up a wall in order for you to get another gold bolt by using just the bomb glove. And it's such a cool idea and a concept. I love it again as much. I keep saying this whole phrase, like, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. But I do, I really, really do. It's so nice. Let's see here. We need to go here. And then we need to glide on down there. Nice grind rail. Into here. And one last gold bolt. And that is all of them on planet Veldin. Again, real easy because if you have the taunter, that's the only way you'll be locked out of one of them. So make sure you have everything you need in order for you going through this planet. But right now, I guess we're actually almost done because just past here is the boss fight with, I guess it's not really going to be a secret, but it's Supreme Executive Chairman Drek. And go! And oh my god. Hang on. Watch this. You can actually help do this real fast. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I messed up. I messed up big time. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Did I do it? Did I just clear them all out? I think I did. I did good. That was really good. You weren't supposed to do that, by the way. I just want to say that. You were not supposed to do that. Oh, here's the water. I guess you can actually just go through with the hydro displacer. But let me go ahead and check real fast just to make sure. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. I'm just making sure there's no what was it? Like they're not just normal sharks. They're called, I think, gator sharks. Up. Getting a little stuck. Thankfully we had the hydro pack. I originally thought this was not gonna be that useful. But I'm glad that it is. And okay. Wrench. I keep pressing the weapon button, but I'm holding a gadget. So that basically did nothing. Yeah, that did nothing. I'm sorry, voice crack. And finally, transform into Giant Clank. There's one of these that's lying here on this planet. And I'm not complaining. We get to use him again. Boom. And they're all gone. I got rid of every single one of them. Oh, hang on. No, there's one. Hey, man. What are you doing here all by yourself? Oh, man. It's so good. Oh, nothing but frogs now. Yeah, there you go, Clank. You can do something. Kick the toad. Kick the toad. Kick the toad. And here we are at the final stretch.
Hey! What the?
Imbeciles! After all the trouble you've gone through, you're about to die right where you started. It's so poetic.
This is it, Clank. Let's get him.
Yes, I'm just going to the punch button because it's not going to be much because we don't really need to shoot him. Just mashing the punch button is enough because it'll stagger him and he won't have the ability to shoot.
You might have been useful to me after all. Too bad you chose the wrong side.
Ah, here we are. Finally, and before we do anything, I'm going to change my batteries. Okay, we're all set. Now, one last thing I need to do is restock on ammo because we are almost out of Rhino. Okay. And I think I'm actually going to show this off real fast. The Visibomb is a remote control bomb, which we can actually get inside the second game. Let me go ahead and just point out everything we can get inside the second game, which is the Bomb Glove, the Visibomb, Decoy Glove, Tesla Claw, and the Walloper. Basically, just stuff that has like that people thought were very interesting. I think what was it? Not Naughty Dog. Insomniac actually asked the community like what was their favorite weapon, and they decided to put it back into the game in the sequel as it like some sort of secret, or no, not really a secret, more like just like bonus content or something like that. Anyway, Drek. Done. On to phase 2. Move before we fall. Go, go, go. Okay, slingshot. I think the islands are actually falling. Yes, they are. Go. Skip one. You. Jump. Skip. Nope. Not gonna skip. Swing. Go. Nice. Now then. Go. Yeah, die. Okay. There's a lot of ammo everywhere. Oh my goodness. Okay, and let's see here. I think that was the final like intermission. Like right now we are actually heading our way to the deplanetizer. Almost fell into the void. Go, 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 my friend. Oh, wow. That's a little tease.
So it has come to this. Once I step on this ignition switch, a countdown will commence. The end of which signals the destruction of your pitiful world.
There must be another way to make a home for your people.
You think that's what this is about? Who do you think polluted our last world? I did. This is about one thing and one thing only. Cash, and lots of it. You see, I've been paid for every square inch of my new world. Once the inhabitants move in, I will begin polluting this world as well. Then the whole thing starts all over again. Ah, brilliant.
Why, you evil little...
Save it, Clank. We have to stop that timer.
Oh, I skipped over a little message because I was trying to get the weapon. But right now it's just telling us like, hey, we need to stop the timer, but I can actually just beat him without actually sitting in the button. super easy. Come on. 10 seconds. Almost there. Just mash the button. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, did I do it?
Ratchet?
What's up? You know, this time I am thinking what you're thinking.
Okay. Now, you're probably thinking that I cheated by just using the Rhino. And I'm gonna be fully honest, yes, I did. The whole fact that I wanted to actually fight him is because I wanted to actually use some of the golden weapons that we acquired. But, I guess I'm just a little tired from playing all this game. And the fact that I'm still very excited about WeebCon and my Oshi and everything like that. But I'm just... I guess I'm done. Everything is already done. Everything has been acquired. We have almost all the weapons. We do not need to get all the gold bolts. I'm not going to get all the skill points. But other than that, everything is all set.
This can't be good. Phew, that was close. Clank, you can pull us up now.
The servos in my arm appear to be broken.
Broken? As in, fall to our deaths broken?
Yes.
That was close. Thanks.
My arm appears to be badly damaged.
Ah, you'll be all right. Hey, tin can! Where do you think you're going? We, still need to fix that arm.
And that concludes Ratchet & Clank 2002. The first ever Ratchet & Clank game, and as you can see, with all the characters and developers being done. Before we actually do go, with the second game that is going to be coming up, I'm going to actually take a little break for Ratchet & Clank and focus more on my Fallout RP. Yeah, basically, if you don't know, I've been doing a Fallout series where I just basically roleplay as a capitalist trying to take over New Vegas and gets trapped inside the Commonwealth and stuff like that after certain stuff. And I don't think I ever talked about it officially because with... Oh. Did it break? Oh, I think it bugged out. Oh my goodness. The credits are bugging out. I'm so sorry.
Do you have a problem with unwanted hair? Is painful itching in your nether regions causing you undue embarrassment? Do you just plain stink? Then you need this, the Gadgetron Personal Hygienator. Hi, I'm Steve McQuark, and this little baby can take care of any grooming needs that are just too much trouble for you to handle yourself. Allow me to demonstrate. Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, mommy.
turn it off! Turn it off!
Yes. So we had
Now
4
that
skill...
Chairman Dreck's account has been closed, you're Gadgetron's most valued customer. We've got new items available for you. Just check the new goodies menu on your pause screen.
I'm sorry.
If you'd like, you can start a new game with all of your current weapons and bolts. You can also go back to your last save. Go ahead and pick one.
Okay, let me just go ahead and time warp. Yeah, so that is... Oh my goodness, goodies. Yeah, so that's unlocked right now. Yeah, this will show us like all these skill points, cheats. Oh, no, credits. I'm sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, cheats. Yeah, which will actually... No cheats active. Oh, because we need more skill points. Yeah. Cinematics, this is all of the cutscenes. Yeah, basically, let's see here. Ratchet working on a ship. The Clank's fight. Yes, quite lovely. Oh my goodness. Yeah, all the infobots back so soon. That is from Quark. I mean, oh my gosh. In-level movies. Oh, watch movies from the world you're in. Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, okay, what was I talking about? I was talking about something very special and specific. What was it? Yeah, I wanted to focus more on Fallout. So when that's all done, yeah, or when I'm more like comfortable where I am in that, I will actually start to play the second game. Or if I get really excited about like what's coming up next, I will just start playing it because I do not have any rainy day specials going on right now, because which are one-offs. I actually do have one which is in the making right now. I'll probably put like a little sneak peek right here on the screen. But other than that, yeah, Ratchet Clank is a little bit closed right now. Same with Jack and Daxter. I don't really feel like playing the second game. I have never beaten the second game for Jack and Daxter, so yeah, I might do that in the future. Yeah, I have beaten the third game for it though, but I'm more just happy with Ratchet and Clank due to the sheer, I guess, enjoyment you get from the game. Like the amount of gadgets you get, the amount of weapons you have, and oh my god, yeah, it warped me back before I had got these weapons. Okay, yep. Yeah, the morpho rate. I don't even think I really spoke about this much, but yeah. I need to focus more on WWW, my Fallout series. I might actually do some stuff with that when I actually do finish up Fallout 4, which I actually will make an end for those, because, you know, just going on and on forever, like most people do, when it comes down to like modded games, they just go on and on and on forever and ever and ever. Specifically one specific person who dragged along his friend because it's more fun to have your friend suffer while you just sit there and mock them. Yeah, but anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you somewhere in the future. And I'll see you all, Jay, then.